Hi, hello guys. It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am very excited. The vibes are very good. Let me just center myself here. It's kind of scrambling to get everything set up because I have a minute, I have time, the lighting is good. I am incredibly excited to be here right now. I love my clothes. I love my closet. I love playing dress up. And since I had my breast reduction 3 weeks ago, I haven't been able to put things on and style things because one, wasn't home for my recovery. I was at my parents' place. Two, I'm not supposed to be raising my arms, and I just didn't want to put in the energy and effort to do that whole process. So I'm really excited to style some jeans. That's what we're doing today. I have quite a few pairs of jeans actually, from jean pants to jean shorts to jean skirts. And I actually have some jean dresses that I need to grab. What am I wearing right now? This is a new shirt. You haven't seen this one. I got it. I went to my parents' place the other day for a follow up appointment. And we went to Goodwill because I love Goodwill. And my mom loves a good thrift as well. And my mom has literally the best style. I'm not even kidding. Like every day I'll be sitting down and my mom will go upstairs, she'll get dressed, and she'll come downstairs, and I'm like, oh my God, mom. Like she does the wide leg jeans with like a cropped little um like a cropped jacket and a really cute shirt underneath, and then she pairs like her shoes always match the fit, and then she always has a cutie little purse, and like her outer jacket, either like she layers or her outer jacket is just like so cute, like, and her bangs and her hair is so good. Oh my God, I love my mom so much. I don't know about you, but I'm in my mid-20s now, and I just love my parents so much. We start crying. If you don't want to see, I'm gonna be yapping about some vintage vines that well, I might style them. No, I'm not gonna style. Well, no, I'm gonna end up styling them. So let me tell you this. Okay, what the hell was that? Cotton red polka dots. Oh my God! And this fisherman hat. Oh my God! I was screaming, crying. Oh, and then this, guys. We know I have a green jacket. This green jacket. I give you my green jacket, and now I give you my green cowgirl boot. Made in Mexico. They're custom. Some lady, she brought them in and she's like, well, when I was in Mexico, I got these custom made and I literally never wore them. Like, look at the bottom. She's like, I just never wore them and I never broke them in. Like, I had to break them in and I just didn't. They're genuine leather. I've put the first fit on, and I don't think you've seen either of these pieces. I found both of them at a Goodwill in different cities, though. The Guess top here, it's stripy, it's an athletic little top. Fits perfectly, and it covers the surgical bra. I've been looking for a pair of jorts forever, and I found these ones. They were a little bit too big, so I put in a little dart on each side, just behind the pocket. And because it's all crinkly here and so many folds, I don't think you can tell. If I Let me ask you, did you notice before I told you? I think it works out, and it was a project piece. Sometimes at the thrift store, when something's $4 and I'm not really sure about it and there's a little defect, I actually prefer to buy the defected piece of clothing because I love fixing things up and it feels extra special. Butter yellow, potentially 1950s to 1970s, maybe 1980s kitten heels with a little bow. I'm obsessed with the kitten heel because I just can't do a full heel. I wish I could, I just can't. And these feel feminine, they feel cute, but I also feel that I can exist the whole night. And if I'm not comfortable in my clothes, there's no way I'm going to want to hang out for more than one drink or hang out for an extended period of time. Little pair of sunnies. They'll have to be prescription because I'm blind as a bat and my eyes are too dry for contacts. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to do a transition. Oh my God, this fits exactly how I wanted to fit. And I'd go braless with this and just kind of be extra hot. Oh god! Oh my god! Okay, but here we are. So what I've done here is I've paired this skirt that we've all seen. She's a little Gap skirt. Let me just tuck these away. Socks. I'm gonna be probably wearing this socks and everything because I don't want to show my bare dogs on the internet. That feels inappropriate. Lainey said this, or Lainey said that someone else said this. It's good advice to buy shoes from shoe brands. So don't buy your shoes from H&M or Zara because that's a clothing brand, not a shoe brand. Clark's, in that genre, great shoe. And this is a little PJ thermal top that's vintage. And it fits exactly where I would want it to in how it shows off my tattoos. This is also a new bag that you haven't seen. There's a little vintage pop-up and it may look black, but it's actually dark green. And I tuck the strap in and I kind of treat it as an oversized clutch. And I think it's so dark that it works with a black shoe. It works with anything dark. It works with a dark blue, works with a dark brown, works with a black. I think it goes with everything. Look at my hey hey. Finished him today. Hey hey. Guys, got a little praying mantis over here. I don't think you can see this guy. There's a beetle over here. Spider on the wall. It's a Lego spider. Look at that. This is adorable. Wow. This is a new dress. It barely fit. I don't think I showed it to you guys, but my boobs were literally falling out the bottom. And now it's fitting exactly how it needs to fit. Little dress. Pockets in the front, which are super fun. And there's also pockets in the back, which is really interesting. And one of the reasons I bought it. And there is this tie to kind of snatch it under the bust, which I love a little empire fit, kind of baggy everywhere else. Lines cutting me off in my waist. I paired it with my little butter yellow little shoes again because I'm totally obsessed. And I think the lightness goes with this bag. I think I've shown it to you guys. It's a reversible denim hat that I also got at the vintage store, and it's super quality. It's actually basically the exact same denim. So I'm obsessed with matching denims, but also mixing. And I thought this light gingham plaid goes with the little floral embroidery and the lightness of the shoe when it's kind of floppy like this as well. But when I actually wear this thing, I flip it up like this so I can have a better view. Like I feel like a little cartoon character in this. I'm obsessed. Holy smokes, this is perfect. Red kitten heels, absolutely stunning, and they kind of make my feet look super long. My clown shoes, and I love that. Hat that I got yesterday, it fits just how I'd want it to fit. It's insane. It's polka dots. It's red. I love red. I love polka dots. I love bucket hats. I love vintage. How could I not buy it for $10? The only gripe I have with these jeans is I'm discovering I'm really preferring a low waisted. I don't like feeling like I'm cut in half. So I just like low waisted, and the shirts fit low waisted anyway. So I'm on the hunt for some low waisted jeans, but I'm not going to get rid of these. I'm not really going to worry about it because these are great. And these are also Old Navy. They are 2 or 3 years old. I think they're a mom jean or something like that. Actually, they might be a barrel leg jean. It's the extra high rise balloon. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the find of my life. I don't know what to say. These are the ladies calling me up and texting me about these and the fact that they're a size 7. I've been mentioning multiple times that I really want some colorful cowgirl boots, and I bought these. I didn't need to buy these because these would end up coming along. But I don't think I would have found these if I didn't buy these. I think that's how the universe needed to work. These are my distressed cowgirl boots, but they're kind of falling apart because they're from the 70s, I think, really starting to show their age. These are, I think, about 10 years old, she said, and they were custom made in Mexico. And the woman said she just never broke them in. They didn't exactly fit her foot right, so she would have had to wear them quite a bit. And they weren't comfortable for her. So she ended up never wearing them. But these fit my arches just right. I feel like I don't even need to break them in. They're already perfect. So with the jacket. With the jacket! And then we'll tie the dark of the boot with the dark on the purse, and you might even think it's the same color, but it's not. Green and the green, and then we got a little jean. This is a little jean. This was also such a good find. I found this at a Goodwill. I've been wanting a jean skirt forever. It's been on my list, and in either in this kind of denim, a light denim, or a canvas denim, like a light canvas. And I never found it, and then I discovered this one. Fits like a glove, and then it's the shorts in the back, which is what I wanted. I didn't want the skirt to go all the way around. I wanted it to be that vintage short in the back. This is what I'm finding, guys. Don't buy something unless you are obsessed with it. If you're not obsessed with it, you're not gonna wear it. This top is my favorite t-shirt. My boyfriend found it. It's Kitties on a Beach. It's vintage. It's cotton. We got it in the Mall of America when they had a vintage pop-up on the day we happened to go, which was so random and so amazing. And it was literally the best. And this jacket, the ladies held for me because I saw it and I wanted it. And they got it over me. Oh, God, I have so much fun just putting a fit on. I have so much fun. Oh my God, these boots! These boots! Are you kidding me? New boots goofing. Anything else to say? And I love the kind of oversized, you can't see my waist, there's no silhouette. It's just layered, cute clothing that's comfortable. Little heels on, which I got at a Value Village. They have a little block cylinder made of wood as the heel, which I think is super interesting. These are my vintage Levi's that I got at the thrift store. Rolled the bottoms because I think they're actually a men's pair of pants. Maybe not. Can tell you. And then this is a vintage top also from the vintage store with the tie-ups at the top. Gorgeous little collar. I love how the top is a little bit shorter in the front than the back, and it just cuts so nicely. Little bag that a lot of folks love and I absolutely adore. Reminds me of my Oma. So anything that reminds me of my Oma, I'm gonna snatch because it makes me feel close to her. The fit I've just put on feels very much like a market fit. It feels like a Saturday afternoon. I'm so excited about this dress. I'm so excited about these shoes, matching it with my bag. The hat matches. I don't always love to be matchy-matchy, but when I can do a kind of matchy-matchy fit, I think it's super fun, and I think it is still pretty fashionable to do something matchy. This is stunning! It's our last fit. I have tied a silk scarf around the boobs. Yes, this bra is very much visible, but I'm just gonna wait. But I wanted to show you this style because I'm really obsessed with tying my tops like this. This is a vintage skirt that I found. I love a little peasant skirt with a little pocket, and the buttons all the way up the front is very interesting. And I think the top, the belt is also really interesting. Sorry, my boobs are feeling itchy, but that's just because that's like the healing. You know, I think it just works. This is the fit. Feels timeless. It feels like it's always going to be cute. Feels very 70s. Give it a go. I think it's really fun to do an open back. And even when I did it when my boobs were pre-done, so you can do it, whatever your breasticle shape, I think. I love how the V just kind of elongates the torso because I do have a bit of a shorter torso. So this kind of lengthens my torso, which is really fun. My audio cut out, and so did my phone. My phone died and my audio cut out, and I have no idea where the audio did cut out. I'm feeling pretty exhausted. It's been an hour of yapping and just trying on fits and getting excited. So I've definitely gotten it out of my system, and now I'm feeling like, I'm ready to sit down. I'm ready to have a little more coffee because it's still bright and early. The sun was out, so I was feeling awake and I wanted to get all my thoughts out. So, thanks so much for sticking around. I hope you have an amazing rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. I hope you have the best day or night. Bye, guys.